Oh, 100 IQ play over here. 100 IQ play over here. Okay, that's fair.
Mind you, what happens if you mix the McDonald's special sauce with the KFC gravy?
How do you know about McDonald's special sauce?
The one they use on the Big Macs.
I've heard about your special sauce with the cheerleaders, but I've got him again! Good morning, folks. It's Saturday. You know what that means. Your weekend starts right here on Trains in World 3 on the Rockstar Pool 69 channel, and it is time to go to the trains for a start of a big American freight weekend. And that starts here on the Cajon Pass, and we're going to do this one right here, through fire and flames. There's been reports of a wildfire along the track. Be extra careful when taking an ES44CA set for a run through to Barstow from San Bernardino. So grab your ticket, get in line, Sheldon, we have here to have some fun as well, the winners. And if we smell that like smoke, well, that's about to become because we went through fire. That's absolutely fine. We've got better movies on next week.
Movies!
Movie! Alright, movie!
This is not a movie, however.
No, but it could be construed as a movie. It could be construed as maybe the beginning of Unstoppable. Oh, excuse me. We are in the yard. We're using BNCF. It's also Saturday.
You know what that means?
You do. And, what was that?
I think somebody just flew by.
I think someone just flew by as well. We are here on the Cajon Pass for a weekend of American freight action. No freight hoppers in sight. Or are there?
Looking at you, dancer.
Brave Dave.
That's it. That's the only ones in America.
That's the only ones we do, isn't it? So yeah, it looks like we're in San Bernardino Yard. We're going to do a bit of moving around. We're speeding. Mistakes made. Mistakes have been made, and it's all Sheldon's fault.
I'm not the one driving. You're the one driving.
Yes, but by the transient property of the channel, it is automatically designated your fault.
Go fuck yourself.
Thank you very much. That's us demonetised straight away.
Technically, no.
Technically, no, true.
Because even though we're a minute into this recording, there's actually that 30-second intro, you know, the blah, 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 blah.
It's actually a 45-second intro.
Blah, 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 blah bit.
Are you blah-blahing me?
Blah-blahing.
Don't blah-blah me.
But anyway,
I will send you to blah-blah land. We are in blah-blah land.
Well, we're all right then, because we won't be demonetised.
That's a good point.
That intro saved your ass.
Yeah. You saved, it is the one rare occasion where you just come along, you whipped it out, you slapped it down on the table, and you saved my ass.
Did you say ate my ass or saved my ass?
I said saved your ass. Why would anyone want to eat your ass?
No idea. It sounded like ate there, even though you said save.
How does save sound like ate?
Save. Ate.
It doesn't sound like it at all. Switching, actually, we're going to do some switching, have we? Okay. Come here. Thank you. Right, where are we going? 2,694 feet in that direction.
Not very far.
At 10 miles an hour, it could be very far.
Ooh.
I know, yeah, I just saw that as well. That'd be a fun now, wouldn't it?
Yeah. That reminds me of that station in Belgium. On the,
oh, yeah.
On the ride towards,
Rotterdam,
Essen.
My god, I know that station now.
Is it Essen?
No, it's not Essen.
No, but it's en route to Essen.
No, it's not on the route to that. It's that Belgian station.
Yeah.
It's on the route to Roosendaal.
Yeah, in the Netherlands.
Yeah, it's the one for Roosendaal.
So what's the station for Roosendaal then? The one where some of the trains terminate.
Oh, great question.
So, it's not Essen, is it?
No, Essen is the other side of the Netherlands. This is where I'm gonna. Oh, I know the station you're on about. It's the one the ICEs used to call at. It's the one the ICEs used to call at.
Begins with E.
It begins with E. Yeah, let me have a look at it. Let me pull up the goggling bin box. We can just use this page here. The Google box. Yes, thank you. Roosendaal.
The goggle box.
The goggle box. Yeah. Roosendaal. Apparently, when we stopped there, Roosendaal was a city in the Netherlands. The station didn't feel like a bloody city, did it?
No. It felt like you were in the middle of nowhere.
It did. There's Udenbosch.
No, it's down, is it?
Is it down? Did I get the wrong station then? No, Roosendaal. Yeah, Roosendaal is the station that the trains from Antwerp Central used to stop at. There's Breda. What's the name of that station now? Because it was a junction station, wasn't it? Is it Udenbosch? I don't think it is Udenbosch. I think it's Christ on a brick. I forgot the name of that bleeding station. Roosendaal is definitely the station that it's not Essen. Essen's in could have been Ekkeren.
No, Essen's on the Belgian-Netherlands border.
Yeah, Essen's on the Belgian-Netherlands border, but we never stopped at Belgium, at Essen. Trains don't stop at Terminator Essen. Let me have a look at...
Elkeren, is that what is it?
Yeah, because there's the freight line, so it must be Ekkeren you're on about then. Let me just...
Yeah, Ekkeren.
Let me just pull up Ekkeren. You know the station I'm on about, don't you, in the Dutch area? We stopped there a couple of times. Because you had the ICEs coming in, but it had those little Arriva flirts as well. You know what station I'm on about, don't you?
Yeah,
yeah, but
the flirts were on the bay platform, weren't
they were, yeah.
I can't remember that station.
I can't remember that station either. It's gonna bug me now for the rest of this video, and then what's the last word is gonna be the name of that station, isn't it? Oh, is it Zevenbergen? Zevenbergen. No, it's not Zevenbergen. It's definitely not Breda.
No.
I can assure you that, because Breda is the other way. It's sort of in the triangle, because you have Breda, Bosch. You had Breda on one side of the triangle, because the trains from Zwolle come from that direction. Then you had Roosendaal on the other side of the triangle, and I forget what the third station on. There's a station in the middle, and that's the station I'm on about, because all three then link to Rotterdam. Or is it Dordrecht? Is it Dordrecht? Have you got a Dordrecht? Oh, Dordrecht there. Is it Dordrecht? Bingo, we found them?
Yeah.
There we go, it's Dordrecht. I knew it was something. Right, where we go? 8.5 miles in the other direction. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, let me look up Ekkeren. And apologies to our Belgian friends if we mispronunciated that. Ekkeren, a northern district of the municipality of Antwerp in the Flemish region of Belgium. This suburb celebrated its 850th birthday in 2005, which would make it 870 in a couple of months. The name of the town was first mentioned in 1155 as...
Another freight train.
Yep, there's another freight train. Kerna. The name possibly originates from Vikings who settled there in the 9th century after using oak trees. That's interesting.
Oak trees, what were they using them for? Viking stuff.
Viking stuff, exactly. What's Viking stuff?
Anything it can be.
No, look, the train's gone. Oh no, it's there again. Right, where's this station? Oh, there, that's it. Gotta be. Ekaran, there it is.
Yes, it is.
There it is. Staggered station. Freight line over the top of it. Oh yeah, that's definitely the one.
It's Ekaram.
It's Ekaran. That's the station we were. That's the station we were thinking about.
Oh yes, you had something, did you?
Yes, I had something on Twitter. You need a pen and a piece of paper, sir. Well, there's a pen. You just need a piece of paper. That'll do. Right then. We're going to write these down together and we're going to see... you do yours first and then I'll do it on another piece of paper.
Okay.
Okay. So, there's these things that go around on Twitter. Some of them are like... 1, 2, 3 or 4, you got to get rid of one. Or...
You got to save one.
Or you got to save one, exactly. But this is a sort of a choice of 5 per line. You got to create your perfect dinner. I'll actually while I'm here, I'll do that with Sheldon right now. I'll do a 1, 2, 3, 4 one. Are you ready for this, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. So your choices are Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns.
Okay.
The Rock and Steve Austin.
Okay.
John Cena and Edge.
Okay.
And what was the fourth one? The fourth one. I can't remember what the fourth one was.
Well, this has gone down well.
This has gone down well very very quickly. I concur with
It's
you.
not Flair Steamboat, is it?
No, it wasn't Flair Steamboat.
It was a WWE one.
Oh, that was it. Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Yes.
Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart. So those are your 4 choices. Right? Would you like me to repeat them for you?
No.
Okay then. One rivalry doesn't exist anymore.
Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar.
Good choice. Good choice. Because without 1996 happening,
Yeah.
we don't get the
Montreal Screwjob.
We don't get the Montreal Screwjob. We don't get to see
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, exactly.
So technically, that if we got rid of Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, then we have to get rid of Stone Cold,
yeah.
Stone Cold and The Rock, because that will never exist, because that didn't exist.
Exactly. And what was the other one again? I forgot. Sorry.
John Cena Edge.
John Cena Edge. I mean, they had some great matches in their time.
They did.
We're not gonna sit here and lie about that. But yeah, we could do without Roman Reigns and fucking Brock Lesnar 10-second matches.
They were just shoved down our throats.
Oh my god. Superman punch! Superman punch! Oh no, here's a German suplex! Here's a German suplex!
Basically the same moves at the
And
back.
now an F5. Oh, it's free count, it's over. That's it. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all it was. And that brought around another good point, because then started people. Oh, Roman Reigns is now essentially turned into a Brock Lesnar match. But then you remember, well, he's still in remission from leukemia. That takes it out of his body. The guy even turned around and said sometimes he does have to take 2-3 months off just to make sure he can get through his. It's going to get to a stage. Oh, nice sun. It's going to get to a stage with Roman Reigns. He's going to essentially turn into a Hall of Fame contract guy. He'll turn up at probably SummerSlam and WrestleMania. That'll be it, and probably another couple of select pay-per-views. Because the leukemia treatment that he goes through takes it out of his body. And I know there'll be some smart ass out there, they'll say, oh well, he shouldn't be wrestling yet, but here's the thing, he's going through leukemia treatment and still doing what he loves doing.
Yeah.
So what are you going to deny the man doing what he loves doing?
Wreck everyone.
Wreck everyone and leave. Exactly. Right then. So here we go. And I'll turn this from you so you don't see. Okay. So this tier list. What's for dinner? It would help if I found the mouse. That would done. Right. Are you ready?
One sec.
1 sec. Okay. Why 1 second?
Oh, just lost the pen.
He's just lost the pen. That's why 1 second. Oh, he wants something hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, just see the cheerleaders, they'll give you something hard. Hey! I just roasted my brother! I just roasted my brother with a cheerleader joke. Yeah, what are you going to do about that? What are you going to do about that? Nothing, exactly. Right then, are you ready? Sir.
Yes.
Right, okay then. So, from the first tier, we have the McDonald's Big Mac, a Domino's pizza, that's a large pizza by the way, a KFC Zinger Burger, a steak bake, or any Subway footlong of your choice. I got you thinking, didn't it?
What was the first one again?
McDonald's Big Mac. Not the chicken Big Mac, not the grand Big Mac, just a regular old Big Mac. Oh, he's made his choice. Man has made his choice. Okay, you got that?
Yes.
Right. So your second tier, McDonald's fries, Domino's chicken mix, KFC gravy, Greg's sausage roll, or Subway nachos. I have a feeling that choice was made very quickly.
Yes.
Yeah. And your final list is the McDonald's McFlurry.
Hang on, there's only 3.
Yeah, it's only 3.
Oh, I thought there was 5.
No,
No, it's 3, 5.
It's 5 on each row.
Okay.
Right. The McDonald's McFlurry, any flavour. Domino's cookies. KFC Crush 'em. A Greg's caramel custard donut. I can't English today. Or Subway cookies. Right, you happy with that?
Yep.
Right, now I think you can flip it over. It's blank on the other side, yeah.
No,
Right.
it's not blank on the other side.
Well, it's technically blank, so... Right, now I'll do mine. So if you want the laptop, here, have the laptop. Don't look at any of the tabs.
Flickr, Ekram, Facebook. What's for dinner? What's in the bin? The Heats at Nuggets.
Heat at Nuggets!
Nugents.
No, that is Nuggets.
The Heat at Nuggets.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jeremy Corbyn.
Hey, I do not search Jeremy Corbyn, thank you.
That's trending on Twitter.
I don't care if it's trending on Twitter, I don't search for Jeremy Corbyn.
No, this is me. Suspended.
Suspended, exactly.
Suspended, trending on Twitter.
Exactly. Right, go on then.
Right. So, McDonald's Big Mac,
Yeah,
Domino's Large Pizza,
yeah,
KFC Zinger Burger,
yeah,
Greg's Steak Bake,
yeah.
Subway Footlong.
Okay, hold on then.
Well, you know what they are because you've seen them already.
Well, yeah, but for the purpose of the video.
Okay.
Right, go on then.
McDonald's fries,
Yeah,
Domino's chicken mix,
yeah,
KFC gravy,
yeah.
Greg's sausage roll, Subway nachos.
Okay, that's an easy one then.
No, you said nachos, I say nachos.
Nacho,
Tomato, tomato.
tomato, tomato, potato,
Shrewsbury,
potato.
Shrewsbury,
Droitwich.
Leominster, Leominster. You know, in the start of that video when I said So I'm visiting Church Stretton, Craven Arms, Ludlow, Leominster, and I said, and you thought I was going to say Leominster to them.
Did you get it right?
Yeah,
Oh, you did. Wow.
Leominster. I just double checked with voiceover just to make sure. You know one of those like No, I just typed in Leominster in Google just to get a translation.
Oh,
of
did
somebody.
you? Oh, so you use Google Translate, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the Google Translate for Simon in a dumb fucking?
Simon's an idiot.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't know. Right, and the last one,
Yeah.
McDonald's McFlurry,
Yeah.
Domino's Cookies,
Yeah.
KFC Crush'ems,
Yeah.
Greg's Caramel Custard Donut, which looks
It looks
Effing
lush.
nice.
It looks lush, doesn't it?
it looks lush.
Lush.
It really looks lush.
Yes.
And Subway cookies.
Okay then. Right, I'm gonna have a look at yours now and see what you put. I've got a feeling I know which way you've gone. Let me see if he's done this. I'm gonna see if he's gone the way I think he's gone.
You have to flip it over.
Ian uses 69.
Very nice.
Did you?
No, that's your writing.
That is my writing, actually. Ian uses 69. It's like a Pokemon. Ian doesn't use Pikachu, he uses 69.
69, activate.
Yes, but unfortunately we're in a recession, so now we can only go as far as 68. That's terrible.
Or was it eating out 96?
Yeah. Well, no, that was oh, what was the joke I heard? I heard an absolute crap. Oh, that was it. Yes. What is the difference between a porcupine and a BMW?
No idea.
The prick is sitting in the car.
Say that, I need a drink.
Yeah, me needs a drink after that. Right, let's have a look here. I've got a feeling I know which way Simon's gone with this. Let's have a look. Where did you put yours? Here it is. Oh, here he's found it eventually. Right, let's have a look. Oh, you didn't go the way I thought you'd go. Okay. He did go with the Big Mac. I thought he'd go with the Big Mac. But I thought he'd go with the chips here, but he's gone with the KFC gravy. What are you going to dip the gravy in?
Big Mac.
You're going to dip a Big Mac in gravy. Hi, have you seen the KFC gravy parts and have you seen the Big Mac?
Well, you obviously ripped the Big Mac in bits.
Ah, 100 IQ play over here. 100 IQ play over here. Okay, that's fair.
Mind you, what happens if you mix the McDonald's special sauce with the KFC gravy?
How do you know about McDonald's special sauce?
The one they use on the Big Macs.
I've heard about your special sauce with the cheerleaders, but I've got him again! Ah! 2 in a row! What are you going to say to that?
Nothing.
Here you go then. Do you think you know which way I've gone?
No.
No, good. Read it and weep.
Subway footlong,
Yeah.
red sausage roll, caramel custard.
Yeah! Like you said, mate, caramel custard donuts are lush. Yeah. The donut they don't do anymore. They did do a custard donut at Greg's, but it was covered in chocolate. Oh my god, that was goddamn. You bit into that donut and my god, you were gone. Talk about your ultimate sugar highs. That was it right there.
Mind you, I had a chocolate donut today at work.
You had a chocolate donut.
They were selling one off on its own
Yeah.
for 54p. So I thought, oh, I'll buy it. So it was just a regular donut, but it had a chocolate filling.
Oh yeah.
Oh, very nice. The only issue I had, it was too sugary.
Yeah. Some donuts have too much sugar and some donuts don't have enough sugar. That's
It was coated with sugar, which was good, but it was too much.
it was too sugary.
But other than that, it was nice.
Yes, did I do them in that group? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, just let it run.
And we're now speeding, so
We have been chatting crap for 25 minutes nearly. We're halfway through the bleeding video.
yeah.
What have we been talking about? Mackey's, yeah. Mackey's,
Subway.
Greggs and Subway.
KFC. Mind you, to be honest now, I find KFC a bit disappointing these days.
I do, and do you know the reason for that? I could honestly say I've not had a KFC for a while. It's because they got rid of my snack boxes, man.
Like bonus banquet?
No. You know the $1.99 snack boxes?
Yeah.
That were just simple. You go, have one, eat it out, you're done, you're sorted. They got rid of them. And they got, the $2.99 snack boxes as well.
Yeah.
Lunch boxes. And they replaced it with a $2.99 sort of combo in the middle. That's half lunchbox, half snack box. And instead of getting it in a sort of wide box, you get it in a small tub. Not only that, KFC, it feels like KFC don't do anything special anymore. You know when you see on the adverts, McDonald's, we've got the Monopoly coming up. Or
mind you, McDonald's don't really do anything special how they used to as well.
that's true, but then they.
It's always
Yeah, go on.
it's always big tasty with bacon. Oh, we'll have something else. No, we'll go back to the big tasty.
Or well, soon it's got to be coming up to Great Taste of America is back. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be coming up soon.
Or Great Taste of Europe, or Great Taste
But
of the World.
you don't hear anything for KFC. Because the only thing that KFC have is that, what was it called? You know exactly what I'm about to say here. 2 pieces of chicken, barbecue sauce and cheese in the middle.
Yeah.
What's it called? Double down.
Something like that.
Something like that.
But yeah, because the chicken was the baps.
Yeah. But my God, it was gorgeous.
That
was
was god tier food.
That right there was god
like
tier.
The back rib. We don't even get that anymore.
If we went over to Belgium, we get it.
Germany.
Or was it Germany?
Germany.
Oh, it was Germany. I thought it was Belgium.
Yeah.
No, it was something else in Belgium that...
Gentleman Jack.
something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we do need a trip to Europe again. I think we're going to start like Kickstarters or something like that. Funders going to Europe. Yeah, go get stuffed. That'll be what everyone says.
Yeah, but then we get the treatment. Oh, they just went there to have a free holiday.
Exactly. Who's asleep downstairs?
No idea.
Nor me. 8,000 feet to the indicated point. Well, I tell you what, they've done well with the clouds here in California, or California, I should say. They do generally well with. Thinking, what else we got? Oh yes, the B Network buses are here. Tico's right off. That's Kirkdale finished. That's my 11th railway video done today. 11. Look at all those stations I've done today. Do you know what the bad news is for you?
What's that?
All them thumbnails need doing. How about the first one there has to be uploaded tomorrow?
Tomorrow night.
No, tomorrow morning.
So now.
Essentially, yeah.
Fuck off.
This guy is my master thumbnail editor. The only thing he doesn't do, is the thumbnails for the 2 gamer channels. I do them. And I think you can tell from the quality.
That's quality with a K.
Oh yeah, that way is quality with a K, isn't it?
Quality.
Walsall is trending in the West Midlands. Dare I even look? Why Walsall?
I don't know, that just looks too bland for a bus.
It is. It's because the B Network is going to be all yellow with black writing. Wolverhampton meets Coventry in Walsall. Oh yes.
Yeah, I know another YouTuber really doesn't like that.
What's that?
That bus, that livery.
Yeah, no. It's going to take some getting used to. Let's have a look. There was that.
Not gonna lie, I actually like the buses red. Red on a bus just looks good.
Okay, I've had enough Twitter for one day after seeing that.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's definitely not to be shown.
Not to be shown, nor is it to be talked about in on this video. Right, what is going on here? Is it me or is it started getting a little smoky? It looks like it's getting a bit smoky, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know we had reports of a wildfire. Look at that! I think we're in the wildfire. We've been talking that much. We're in the wildfire.
We just walked in there.
We just walked in there, slapped it down on the table, and said, "Hello, boys, we're back."
Well, how does it give the fire a middle finger?
I don't know what would happen if you give fire the middle finger.
It's a good question.
That is a great question.
It's like, hey, fire! Probably just looks at me and thinks, back off.
Yeah, he probably he just thinks to himself, "Are you sure, mate? Are you having a giraffe or something?
I could burn the hell out of you.
I can burn the hell out of you. Do you want to disappear very quickly?"
I can show you pain.
And it can show. I can show it its foot right up its two gluteal cheeks. That's what I can show fire.
Do fire have an arse?
Fire has to have an arse because it's got to have a starting place, hasn't it?
Oh no, fire does have an arse.
Oh god.
Yeah, you know
Oh god.
You put him back.
Oh no, I've set him up for this one. Oh my god.
Yeah, you set a lighter against your arse and you can't.
God,
That's
no.
arsey fire.
Oh my god. Oh, I set him up for that one, and I feel epic. I can't believe I set him up for that. Speaking of, I can't believe I set him up
Got
for
something, yeah.
another update on that wildfire. The fire is still growing with the mountainside now covered in smoke. Track is clear and visibility around Cajon will be lower than usual. You're damn right it'll be lower than usual. Are we walking into Silent Hill and not Cajon? Jesus Christ, look at that.
You know what? There was a story I was listening to today coming back from work
Okay,
involving trains and fires.
yeah.
Now this happened in Mexico around the 1910s.
Yeah.
By a well-known, respected train driver. His name was Jesus,
Okay.
and he was really because he did. Because one time he the brakes were off on the train, so they couldn't apply the brakes.
Yeah. Look at that. You can hardly see.
So he put the sander down and take the train back reverse to manage to get it slowed down, almost nearly hitting the buffers.
That's fair play.
So he was known as a local hero. But the story was, but there's so many variations of this,
Yeah.
is that one day there was a train that was going to be taken to the mines, but it had explosives on it. But the explosives should be at the back of the train.
They weren't at the back of the train, were they?
They were at the front of the train.
Uh-oh.
So the spark of the train went to one of the wagons and started ready to be set for explosion.
Yeah.
Not exploded yet, but was caught on fire.
Yeah. Caught on fire.
So Jesus told the people in the cab, get out. He got in the cab and basically he got the train out of the place in Mexico for safety. Now, they don't know how the story went because apparently he was going uphill to the mines, he was reversing it out.
Yeah.
There was so many stories about it.
It's so many. It's a case of so many variations.
Tales.
You don't know which side to believe, do you?
But the moral of the story is he managed to get out of town. Train blew up with him dead in it.
Damn it. And he would have been a local hero then.
Well, there's actually the 7th of November is a day for him.
Really?
Yeah,
In Mexico?
just in that village of Mexico. I know it begins with M, but I can't remember the name of the...
Monterey? Oh, N.
Yeah.
Nacho?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
So yeah.
There's probably many. There's probably many villages in Mexico, but I really can't English today. Probably many villages in Mexico beginning with M. But no, setups. Speaking of setups, I set someone up absolutely perfectly. I set someone Mexico train fire. He's going to it's not that Guadalajara one, is it? He really is having a look. Everything's saying Guadalajara.
No, it's not that one.
Alright. We'll have a look.
That's it. Jesus Garcia.
Ah.
That's today.
Let's have a look. Western Railroad.
There.
Oh, Nakazari.
Yeah.
Hopefully I've pronounced that right.
Jesus Garcia was his name.
Yeah. That would Nakazari. That sounds like. Oh, hello. He's just come out the.
So obviously the fire's not that bad.
The fire is not bad, but visibility is down to a minimum, shall we say? Because look, you just can't see. They're signalling us for the yellow, but we just can't see.
Possibly caution.
Oh yeah, well we're being cautioned. That's a definite, but it's one of those you just cannot see. But no, I earlier on, because I put we've still got the RMT thing going on.
Oh yeah, I did see something of that.
Oh mate.
Because you were asking somebody about something, were you?
I was asking a genuine question, you know, to get a bit of a not debate going,
Yeah.
but to get some insight, right? And then as soon as I asked that question, everyone then did what traditional RMT members do, which is turn on the person that asked it. Oh, you're making it a race to the bottom. But I'm not. I am asking a legitimate question. Yes, you are. You just too dumb to realise it. I thought, okay, we'll let you have that one. I said I'm not. The only people that ever say it's a race to the bottom is the RMT. And there are tweets out there that have a RMT saying that. Saying it's not a race to the bottom. Well, if it's not, why do you keep saying it? You know what I'm saying? Right.
It's like when they say it's not about pay, but the first thing when they say they reject something is pay.
Exactly. And I should point out, I'm all for them getting what they want to live. But the problem is they say, oh, we haven't had a pay rise in 4 years. Well, you should have done it 4 years ago. 4 years ago is 2019. COVID didn't happen until 2020. So you had 2019.
No. It's basically 2020.
2020.
Yeah.
2021, 22. Yeah, sorry.
Including now.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. So, and then someone else comes in with the hate speech, and I thought, okay, I'll let you have that one. And then the original person that started says with a really. It didn't piss me off, but I thought to myself, right, that's it. Conversation's over now.
Yeah, I saw that tweet after. If that's
Yeah.
tweet for that.
It is.
When you say they're bringing stuff and all that, I said that's the conversation over.
Yeah, hold on. Let me pull it up here. I think I've still got it in today's. Here it is. Yes. So he said, "Yeah, it is what you're saying. You're either too dim to realise what you're saying, or you're being disingenuous with a kiss and then the Pride logo." Oh, by the way, happy Pride Month to all the members of the LGBTQIA+ community.
Yes.
We happily support support Pride on this channel for the month of June.
Like say, it doesn't matter your age, sexuality, race,
Exactly.
religion.
Everyone deserves equality.
Yeah,
And that is the key.
I say you're always welcome in this hobby. Doesn't matter which background you're from, you're always welcome.
Yeah. So right afterwards, I asked him because I'm thinking to myself, hang on, is he trying to say that I don't support Pride Month here? Because that is exactly how that is wrote out. So I said, please elaborate on your disingenuous comment. Zero reply. So I thought to myself, okay, you want to give zero reply? I'll give you exactly what I think of you there. Because what the RMT like to do, and their members, is trawl through people's Twitter profiles to get information on them. So I clicked on this guy's Twitter profile. Friends with Lawrence Fox. Lefty Labour worker, etc., etc., tells me everything I need to know about this guy straight away. And I can't say the word I want to use because YouTube will demonetize the video straight away. Either YouTube will demonetize the video or Simon will step in with a bleep.
Yeah. It reminds me of the time when I asked, why does Mick Lynch
Yeah.
always hangs out outside London Euston? Because every time you see him in the news...
Fire spread has slowed down. Been advised to stop sending further trains in until the smoke is clear. Gotta continue to Cajon, okay.
So, because every time there's a rail strike, Mick Lynch is in the news,
He's always
at Euston. And I've just decided to tweet it one day, just to curious, because it's like, why is he always at Euston? It's because the RMT headquarters are not far from Euston.
But then why isn't it at King's Cross or St Pancras? Because that's practically round the corner on the doorstep.
But some of the responses were fine, but some of them were like, like size and all that. It's like trying to make me look like a dumbass.
Yeah.
But I'm just asking a general question.
Yeah, no, so, please say, I have the reply I gave to him here. When I shut this guy down. Let me, see if it is, oh, that's something else, we could discuss about in a second. Let me have a look here. Hello, Val.
That's SoCal Val?
That is SoCal Val, yes. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Now they haven't announced any more strikes yet, have they?
Not yet, no. They can't until after their strike has ended. And then they have to have 14-day... I think if I remember what my friend was saying, they have to have a 14-day cooling off period before they can announce any more.
Yeah, that's a bit 50-50, that is.
No. They have to have 14 days, and then it's 14 days after that. So the next strike they could call could potentially be on the 28th of June. So that would push it towards my holiday in Cardiff.
So it's just after my Scotland trip.
Yes. But even if they did, Si, you could soon counteract them, couldn't you?
Well, if they call the strike on the 24th...
Yeah. No, they can't do that. 14 days takes you to the 16th. So 14 days after that would actually be the 30th. So I think you're good.
See, because I asked about that calling off period, but apparently there's no such thing. This is why I said it's 50-50. So the RMT could call one next week. Or they could call it next week, but give it a month's notice.
Yeah.
Or 3 weeks. Something like that anyway. But anything, if I hear nothing after the 10th, I'm good to go.
Yeah, I would say you are good to go. So yeah, I decided to shut this guy shut this guy down properly, and I said, quote, Ironic, the same thing happened yesterday when I called someone out on the same subject. What's up? Easily offended by someone celebrating Pride Month? Does Pride trigger you, snowflake? Then again, wouldn't expect anything less from a homophobic, Labour, licking C-word. And then I followed that up by saying, talking about stuff like that is where the conversation starts and the conversation ends.
Blocked.
No, I haven't blocked him. Go crawl back into your Stone Age cave, you effing bigot. Muted. So I never ever have to hear from him again.
So you can see it, but then he can reply so many times. And
Exactly, he can reply as much as he wants and I'll be like, la 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 la. Because it shocks me, right, that you have so many people out there fighting for equality, but yet you have so many people that are so against members of the LGBTQ plus I've got that wrong. LGBTQIA plus society, that they're so against them. I mean, why shouldn't a lesbian woman have the same rights as a man? Why shouldn't a transsexual have the same rights as a woman? Why shouldn't a intersex person have the same rights as someone else? Everyone should have the same rights, fairness and equality as everyone else. Doesn't matter how old you are, doesn't matter where you come from, doesn't matter your background, doesn't matter your religion, doesn't matter your phone vibrating. Actually, no, that's my phone.
Your phone.
That's my phone.
Phone's there.
Yeah. Doesn't matter on anything. Everyone should be treated equally.
Yes.
End of conversation.
See, I only have one rule. Don't piss me off.
Yeah, you have it. Yeah, that's a good rule.
Pee me off. That's it.
That's also a
Bye bye.
Yeah, the second you start, it doesn't matter whether you do it directly or indirectly. The second you start saying that I'm against all of that, the conversation is shut down. Because I don't deal with people like that. Disgusting people.
By the way, that Fox guy, is he Labour?
What, Lawrence Fox? He's a nobody, mate.
And literally a nobody.
You know, this guy, right, got so offended by Aldi and Waitrose celebrating.
When he walked into a supermarket.
That he refuses to shop there now until they get rid of their pride flag. Mate, I'd be fucking celebrating.
Oh, so basically like Britain's first, a nobody.
Yeah, he's nobody. He's a nobody, exactly. Lawrence Fox is a complete grade A nobody. No, on to another subject. We got 10 minutes to talk about this. The 769s have started to be withdrawn from Great Western. They've started to be shipped out.
They never entered service.
Well, they never entered service, but they've started to be booted out.
That's a white elephant.
It is. It's a very much a white elephant, considering how much it costs. But I found out today why Great Western never made it work.
And why's that?
Right, here we go. So the Transport for Wales ones, because I turned round to them and I said, Transport for Wales are northern, quote unquote, somewhat, because when I've ever seen them, they've been working. I've only ever heard of them breaking down and whatnot. So when I've seen them, they've been somewhat working, but for some reason Great Western couldn't get them to work. And now the like
because they were trying to get tri-modes, weren't they? Like diesel, electric, and
this is
overhead wires and third rail.
This is what they were trying. So, and now the likelihood is that Great Western are probably going to have to spend more money on more units to get to the replace. You should be clear of the smoke now. Stop at Summit until we can clear all the backed up traffic at. Oh God, there's some letters that shouldn't be together. So, the Transport for Wales one, 769s, are diesel only.
Yes.
So they are one mode. So therefore, no problem, no hassle, no fuss. Great Western could get start again. Transport for Wales made them work.
The only thing I found out with them is they're a bit slow to depart.
They were. That was their. Don't get me wrong. They sounded nice.
Yeah.
But they seemed very, very sluggish for what they had. Northerns are bi-modes.
Yes.
So they are overhead wires, and they're also
diesel,
which was perfect for them to go on the Southport services. And the Stalybridge is the Southport service, isn't it?
Yeah.
Southport Stalybridge, Ocky Road, Southport, and Southport Stalybridge. But as you were right in saying, Great Western were trying to keep them as pure as a 319 as possible, whilst adding in the element of the diesel engine. It cost way too much.
Cost a bomb.
It cost a bomb. And then what ultimately happened, when they went to go trial them, they didn't work. Because essentially the unit looked at it. Look, you got to think to yourself, would you push all those buttons, get it all set up?
Yeah.
That trade is essentially a computer in a weird way. And when it sees the fact that it's got a shoe, a pantograph and a diesel engine, it's thinking to itself, hang on here, what do you want me to do? What would you like me to do? You know what I'm saying? You want me to draw power from above, but no, oh wait, you want me to do it from the track as well, but no, you want me to power myself? And in the end, the whole thing just said, nah, you're alright, it's not working. And they just could not get it to work.
So basically, they could do it all right in Europe with new trains, but recycling old trains, they just couldn't do it.
They couldn't do it. Which is a shame, because somehow we've made it work with the D trains. Eventually. But as we said, those are just pure one mode, the D trains.
Yeah.
Great Western were trying to... See, what I don't understand is they were going to be for the Gatwick to Reading services.
Yeah.
It didn't need one of the items then.
It didn't need the overhead wires.
It didn't need the overhead because Reading all the way to Gatwick.
Yeah.
Is thingy, isn't it? Third rail.
Parts of it was third rail and parts of it weren't.
Yeah. Parts of it were third rail, parts of it weren't.
The only thing that was overhead wires
was Reading.
Reading West. That's about it.
So yeah, essentially, the train just decided...
Well, I think were they trying to put them on Bedwins as well?
Probably Bedwins. Probably they would end up on the Stoke as well. Which reminds me, I need a trip to the Stoke soon. I'm taking this shirt off because I am bloody hot. Hi, it's the middle of June. It's the start of the summer season, and that means our room's going to turn into a sauna for the next 3 months. And sleep is going to make me absolutely irritable for every Train Sim World video going forward.
What I said to somebody...
No, not tomorrow.
What I said at work to somebody is that I would have bought it in the early 20s, like 2023, but then that's it.
That's it. That's our limit. Anything past 30, forget it.
Oh, no, 25 the limit.
25 would probably be the limit.
Anything past 25...
Yeah, start off. No thanks.
Just hope we don't have another heat wave.
Yeah, we don't...
that was horrible last year.
Oh, that was...
And plus our railways could not cope with that.
They just couldn't. No, yes, that was SoCal Value you saw earlier. We interact a bit. We're not friends.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd like to point that out. We are not friends. I would be honoured if she would be, but we are not friends. Which I just follow her on Twitter. I don't stalk her on Twitter. That's a different video for another time. But we were talking about she was talking about TNA, Nick Aldis.
Yeah.
Nick Aldis is back, sir.
Aha.
Yes. And she was and Nick Aldis was doing his interviews. And Nick Aldis now is a lot different from Nick Aldis when we first saw him in Impact, because Nick Aldis now does interviews and backstage segments in suits. He's been brought up the NWA way now. You know, dress properly, carry yourself like a champion. And
does he carry his belts like a NWA?
He carried his belts like a champion as well. Yeah, exactly like how Harley Race used to carry him, like, you know, the belt under your shoulder and like that. And he always referred to it as the 10 pounds of gold. He didn't ever refer to it as the NWA Heavyweight Championship. It was always the 10 pounds of gold, because that is what it was. And so I turned around to her because she was talking about this is how a champion should look, this is how a champion should act, etc., etc. So I turned around to her and said, okay, here you go, put you on the spot. Genuine question, who's got the better suit game, Cody Rhodes or Nick Aldis? And she was like, no, don't do this. And then she turned around, Booker T. And I thought to myself, you know what, we'll take it as an answer.
Yeah.
We'll take it. Because to be fair, when Booker T, when he was wrestling in Impact and certainly in his WWE commentary days, he was dressed very sharp, sir. Very sharp. Why did I sound like Boris Johnson there? not Booker.
That's not very nice.
That's not very nice. But yeah, no, that sort of summed up me today. I mean, what have I done? I've done 11 railway videos. I've got all the bloopers out now, so all the bloopers are all together ready to go for June. Sorry, for May, I should say. I'll get June's bloopers going soon as well. I should let Tico know, actually. He's got away with all the... how should I say this? Disgraceful behaviour. Although, you have to watch the blooper. He's in one clip. I'm now, no. And next thing you see, there goes a 172, and there goes this madman chasing after it.
You're not going to put that in the video?
Although that's going in the Transport Hub video, and it's going in the bloopers. That's going in the bloopers. Everyone is there's another one as well as the IET coming in. He's just walking around. Honestly, mate, some of the bloopers that you will see during that are incredible, and I think even Tico will agree they were absolutely hilarious. You know when they say to people, yeah, I need this day. Yeah. Well, I needed those 2 days, the first day in the East Midlands and that day with Tico, just to take the sting off last Sunday. Well, last Sunday for me, but I think it's for you guys. It's a fortnight ago, because that really was a bad Sunday. Let me assure you.
Well, that race.
Oh yes, that race was really a bad race. But like I said, it's out of my system now. We go again. We got to redo the race this Sunday. Everything's gone back a week now. This Sunday, it's what is it this Sunday?
No F1 this weekend, is there?
Oh no, there is F1 this weekend. Spanish Grand Prix this weekend.
All right.
Would you like some numbers, sir?
You better be quick.
Oh no, you're gonna love this one. So, I've got to find this stat bloody quickly. I've got to go to Discord. Otherwise I'll have to put it in tomorrow's video from the Sandpatch grade.
That's a big one.
Yep, it's a nice big freight one, F1. Where are you? Please say you're... Here it is! Right, here we go. So for the Spanish Grand Prix, it's been 10 years since Fernando Alonso's last victory, the 32nd of his career, which was at the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. This race will be held on the 4th of June 2023. If you add all those numbers up, 4, 6 and 23, it comes to 33. This will be the 33rd Grand Prix at the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. Alonso has used 32 different helmets during his race weekends. Since his debut, he will be using a new helmet design this weekend, which will be his 33rd. Alonso has to beat the current world champion, for his victory. The current world champion uses number 33 when he's not using number 1.
By the way, we stopped.
We have stopped, yes. Alonso has gone one step higher in his finishing positions in the last 3 races. He was 4th, 3rd, 2nd. What's next?
First.
Exactly. And if you look at the circuit to Barcelona Catalunya, what does it look like?
33.
Exactly. Everything is pointing this weekend to Fernando Alonso winning, but in practice he was a full second slower than Verstappen.
I have a feeling it's another Verstappen race.
I have a fat feeling, unfortunately, as well. Anyway, Sandpatch grade tomorrow, guys. Hope you all did enjoy that. We got the gold eventually. But, yeah, good chat. Good chat.
It was good.
It was good. We're hoping to have more good chat tomorrow. But in accordance to his contract, last word, necessarily, does have to go to Sheldon.
I'll have a Big Mac, please.